Number two, we are also celebrating because before Thursday, last week, the speed upon which William Ruto was going to Sugoi was 80 kilometers per hour. On Friday, it has increased. It's 120 kilometers per hour. So we shall continue celebrating. Number three, I've just been reminded that the African Revolution started when the Africans went to World War I and they saw Europeans being killed. And they saw that kumbe this European ni watu wako na damu na ni watu wa kawaida. Now you have seen William Ruto, kumbe you are just an ordinary person. So beating you is, kumbe you are just an ordinary person. You put everything in Olkalou and we beat you hands down. So we know why you want us to stop celebrating. We shall celebrate. We shall continue celebrating and we shall do nothing about it. We are so certain in our hearts and our mind that we are taking you home. If it was just one by-election, you put 1.2 billion, 1.4 billion. Oh, it's 1.5 billion, 1.5 billion. You put 14 billion in projects and many, many other things. And you are not able to beat us. We are so certain that it is even getting worse. Ukombele. Maybe finally, Your Excellency, nimesikia in your speech hapa, umesema kuwa iko watu wanakuandikia message, na jana nisikia iko watu wanakuja kutembea hapa usiku. I've been told that Kevin is 1 year older than me, so he's the firstborn of this family. But I want to take over politically. I'll be the firstborn of this family. Kuanzia kesho, mimi naleta vijana 8 kutoka Olkalou. Iko mmoja atakuwa na man gate kuanzia saa 12 mpaka saa 6 ya mchana. Iko mwingine atakuwa anaingia saa 6 ya mchana mpaka jioni. Iko mwingine ataanzia jioni mpaka saa 6 ya usiku. Na saa 6 ya usiku mpaka asubuhi. Ndio nijue mtu yote mwenye anaingia hapa kwa nyumba yetu na anaingia kwa njia gani na anakuja kufanya nini. Hiyo watu, Your Excellency, tunataka ile gari inafikisha Ruto Sugoi, lazima iende na watu yake. Hakuna mtu anashuka. Na nilisema this morning, kwa hiyo gari yao tunatoa ile koji itakuwa tena kidogo mnene. Yeah, we are removing that koji and we are welding that gari. Tunachomelea hiyo gari watu yeye na watu yake lazima wafike Sugoi. Waende wasiende. In fact, saa hii hatutarudi kusema Kasongo aende asiende. Tunasema ameenda hajaenda. Alishindwa hakushindwa. So and by the way, for those of you who are visitors or who have forgotten this bit of history, we are celebrating the Jubilee since J.M. Kariuki was killed, 50 years, and he was one of us in Nyandarua. So the revolution of our community has started in Nyandarua, and it's not stopping. It is spreading across. Mimi, I want to thank all of you, most sincerely, because you gave your blood and sweat. You really fought so hard. As a person who was given that responsibility with the Honorable Wanjiku Moya to lead this particular team, I am a very proud leader. I am so happy. Your Excellency, you don't know the kind of commitment that we saw in this team. I keep reminding this little girl here called Wangeshi, Wakili. She came to Olkalou and was there for 3 weeks. Even when I think it became very difficult, she got a home to be staying in a place called Gashwe. And that is the kind of commitment that we saw in our people. There was another lady called, is running in Maragua, Wamunyoro. When chefs were not enough in our small, we try to copy here. Hey, things are difficult, so we can't cook for everybody. Na hiyo mtu mmoja aliniambia ati mkikuja huku mnakula matunda na mkikuja Muguma mko mnakula matunda, tafadhali. We did what we could. This lady was in the kitchen. Alikuwa anasaidia mpaka watu wa kitchen kupika. And all of you, I think I am very grateful on behalf of our team and on behalf of the party. We are very grateful. Maybe just as the party leader said, whatever we can do, kulipisha, we shall try. Mimi kama secretary general yenu, kazi yangu ni tatu. Number 1 ni kusukuma chama. It is my work kusukuma chama. And I will do my best to ensure that this momentum that you have, itaendelea na iendelee kabisa. And that is why I can give you a commitment without fear of contradiction. It is my position that those of you who are seeking elective positions, please continue. But I promise you that our nominations will be free, fair, and credible. I know some people don't want to clap because they think they are my friends, so I can do anything about it. There's nothing I can do about it. In fact, don't even come to speak to the party leader. Just go and speak to your voters. How ndio watu watakupatia kiti? This young man here was refusing to go for nomination. He's my friend. He refused to go for nomination. I told him, you will not become member of parliament. Alikubali tu hivyo shingo pande, lakini you see there is nothing would have done. Huyu alikuwa ananiambia tunaenda naye na pikipiki, that is my friend. I could do nothing my brother, and it will be the same for all of us. So tuweke bidii. Hiyo ndio kazi yangu namba 1 ya kusukuma chama. Kazi yangu namba 2 ni ya kuhakikisha hii gari ya kupeleka William Ruto nyumbani tumeweka grease, tumeangalia kila kitu ndio isiwahi simama hata siku moja. It is my work kuweka bidii kabisa. Tuhakikishe tumesukuma William Ruto aende nyumbani. Kazi yangu ya 3 ni ya mwisho. As a party, we have a presidential candidate. Tunaye ama hatuna? As a party, Mheshimiwa Mboya, I want you to listen properly. Let me stand here so that you can see me. You know you can't say it. I will say it because it's our party. I'm the Secretary General of the party. As a party, we have a presidential candidate. Anaitwa nani? Anaitwa nani? Our work, Mheshimiwa Mboya, is to push Rigathi Gachagua from this region. These 6 million people, we are pushing Rigathi Gachagua to come to the table. Hakuja ongea na hao wenye atapata huko. Lakini kazi yetu kila siku utakuwa unasema Rigathi the 6th, Rigathi the 6th, Rigathi the 6th. Akifika hapo kwa meza mtaambiana vile mtaambiana. Akikuja atuambie mmekubaliana njia nyingine, it's up to him. But as a party, we have a presidential candidate and we shall push our presidential candidate kwa nguvu yetu yote. And I'm sure you have seen, Your Excellency, you can actually stay in Wamunyoro here. Na utoke hapo ukienda kuapishwa. Unaweza kaa hapa na usitoke. Hii jeshi yenye umetengeneza hapa ni jeshi inatosha kukutafutia kiti. Tunatosha ama hatutoshi? Maminister walikuwa umesahau, kwa hiyo watu walikuwa na hesabu. Iko mpaka magavana walikuwa wamekuja hapo, magavana 3. Gavana yote mama alikuwa Olkalou, akiwinda huyu Kamau. Walikuwa wameambiwa kama wewe ni mama na ni gavana, enda Olkalou. Wote walikuwa wamefika Olkalou. Hii jeshi yote ni ya kuhakikisha tunasukuma Rigathi Gachagua aende State House. But not to say that hatujampatia freedom ya kukaa na watu wengine. Kazi ya kukaa na watu wengine, we trust his wisdom. Akae na watu wengine wazungumuze. Lakini as far as we are concerned, Mheshimiwa Mboya, as far as we are concerned, as your Secretary General, I'm looking to you direct into your eyes. And you know me. Si niliambia hata Kasongo, si unajua nilimwangalia tu kwa macho kama vile na kuangalia. Nikamwambia as far as we are concerned as a party, we have a presidential candidate called Rigathi Gachagua and we shall push him mpaka tumfikishe huko. I'll allow the ED to come and say 1 minute because he's the one that was organizing all these adopters. 1 minute, Bwana ED. It is now going to 3 o'clock, so this will be very fast.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ezra Nobaga. I've been the SG now. I handed over to Mheshimiwa Medhu. I'm the executive director now. Mine, I just want to thank the party leader, all the adapters, since the day we started, the names we had and the way you cooperated until you handed over to the agents. Mine is to thank you so much. And I want to really thank you the way you cooperated until we finished. I used to encourage you and gave you a surety that we were prepared. And I'm sure you believed in me. Many told me I was lying when I told you you were prepared in terms of security and all other things. But you saw the final day how we were prepared in terms of security and all other things. In terms of the agents, coordination, you know how organized we were. That's how we were going to win our presidency under Rigathi Gachagua. So we are prepared. As a secretariat, I have my team with elections board, which is here also. You can stand up. We have the secretariat. I don't know if they are here. They were helping in registration outside there. Or they are in the corner. Thank you so much. We stayed in Olkalou also for 2-3 weeks. I want to thank our eminent chair and the Wakili Ndegwa. They hosted us in their homes. They gave us a free hand. And the speaker. We had 3 homes other than Methus, where we were operating from with full security. So, Mheshimiwa Kamanda, thank you so much. You gave us your home. I was working freely with my team day and night until we finished. Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa Ngodho. Thank you. Thank you so much and congratulations. Asante sana.
Thank you very much. Our ED from the National Elections Board, Wanjiru Kago. Just also a minute. Please clap for her as she comes. They conducted a very credible nomination.
Good afternoon, everyone. I will use the analogy of a spider. A spider makes a very intricate web, and we look at it and are amazed at how beautiful the web is. Now, each of us here is a thread to ensure that His Excellency made a great web. And I would like us to encourage each other to be strong threads. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much. And by the way, I almost forgot, in the spirit of celebration, those of you who can, we are still celebrating on Monday. Come to Mugumu. Tumepatiwa mandume, tutakula tena. Na tukipata ingine tena tutakula ingine, hakuna shida. Huyu mtu anaitwa Jose Kawaidhira sahi amekuwa akifanya kazi ya controller hapo. Unajua hiyo ni kwa Wamunyoro ndogo. So uhakikishe watu 10,000 wanakula hapo on Monday, hakuna shida. On behalf of our adopters, Wakili Lawrence Karanja, I hear you had already agreed that he speak on your behalf. He was our adopter in a polling station called Gorika, and they did very well. Please clap for him.
Your Excellency, and the Second Deputy President, the members of Parliament present, and DCP members. On behalf of the adopters, we want to thank Your Excellency for trusting us with the work. Actually, you allowed us to work independently. The SG, I remember the day before when we met you, you told us what would happen if I'm arrested. And we said, even if you are arrested, the elections will go on because we have fully taken care of all our polling station. To my colleagues, thank you very much. Those who committed their resources, committed their time, and committed everything. To the elected members of Parliament, thank you very much for the support. When we needed you, there was a time we needed those who were elected to come to our station. You are always available to come and give us backup. I was in a polling station called Gorika, one of the biggest polling stations, which was under threat, but we really protected it. May God bless you, and we can see victory. Victory is just about to come. We have just started the journey. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you, Wakili. Please clap for him. On behalf of all our agents, wenye walikuwa ndani ya darasa, Mheshimiwa Arwadhia, Mheshimiwa Kamau Kagori.
Asante sana our SG, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, our mom, Mheshimiwa Sami Douglas Kamau Waweru, na wote waliokuja hapa na agent. Mimi nimeitwa hapa kuongea on behalf ya agent, na niseme nilikuwa pale AC, tulikuwa na mwangi M-Pesa hapo, na tuka make sure kila kitu iko salama. I think Senator Medho amesahau kuwaambia, hata mimi nilikaa pale almost 55 days nikiangalia Olkalou venye iko. Alafu nitashukuru chama kwa sababu bado mimi nilikuanga RO wakati wa nomination ya DCP, na wakaniaminia bado, na nikarudi hapo tu na tukafanya kazi safi na kazi inaonekana. Asante sana kwa chama kwa kutuaminia. Asante sana Sami kwa sababu ungebadilisha useme unataka watu wa nyumbani, lakini kama agent ukatuaminia watu wa nje na tukakuja na tukakushikilia. Asante sana chama kwa hiyo kazi mzuri umefanya. So Kasongo ni one term, na His Excellency kabla ujenda US waanza kwa Nguruwadhia. Asante sana.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I forgot, kumbe ulikuja mpaka huyo alikuja na majani chai ya kutoka kwake kwa sababu aliona ile tunapika si mzuri. Ni vile unakaa kama mimi, so I thought you are one of my children. So hakuna shida. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa Kagori, and thank you because of reminding me. Mlifanya kazi kabla tufike kwa siku ya kura, mlitusaidia kwa siku ya nomination. Kwanza mimi siku hiyo mimi nilikuwa nimeenda raha, na mnajua. Najua His Excellency alikuwa ananiambia pana, nikamwambia pana wacha tu mimi niende. Mimi nilikuwa London. Mlikuwa nasikia mtu ananipigia simu sijui ballot hazijafika, na muuliza wapi? Najua mimi niko London, mimi nashangaa ballot ya wapi na sisi tuko London. Let me recognize all our coordinators, the ones that are coordinating the wards. Mheshimiwa Wanjiko Moya was coordinating Mirangine, she get an opportunity. Mheshimiwa Sisiri was coordinating Kanjwere, mpigeni makofi. Mheshimiwa Wanjiru was coordinating Kaimbaga, mpigie makofi. Mheshimiwa Gadongo was helping us in Karao, mpige makofi. And on behalf of all these coordinators, let me allow the Honorable Nderi Ndiani, you have been selected to just say a word on behalf. He was coordinating for Rie.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Rigathi Gachagua, and all protocols observed. Good afternoon. My name is Deri Deani. I want to take this opportunity to thank Your Excellency because I think every battle, every war is won at the planning stage. I listened to the plan that was actually made to win the election in Olkalou. And together with the coordinators and yourselves, we ensured that that plan was executed well and properly, and that is the reason why we had this win. I was to take the opportunity to thank the adopters. You assisted us so well. You made sure that the plan that was put in place was well executed. And the dedication I saw, the sacrifice that you exuded was in another level. Finally, I want to thank our leader, Senator Medho, and also Mheshimiwa Wanjiku Muhia. They actually showed us what education is all about. They taught us how to move and how to execute the plans. We thank you very much for that. All of you, what Olkalou has shown is that with good planning, with education, with sacrifice, we are making Rigathi Gachagua the 6th President of the Republic of Kenya. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. There are so many observers who are with us from LSK. Please, wasimameni ndio tuwatambue. All our observers, all of them. I think on their behalf, let me allow Wakili Kiragu Wadhuta to come and say hello. Hawa ndio walienda mpaka kotini kusaidia wale ambao walishikwa. Just a minute.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy, Your Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, and all the team that came to Olkalou, our home. And thank you so much, Senator, for the good job that you did. We have a whole battalion of lawyers. We deployed above 84 lawyers in Olkalou. We made sure there was a lawyer in every polling center. And that team is still growing. Today we were in court with Wanjiku Muhia. And going forward all the way to 2027 and beyond, Your Excellency, we assure you that you have a whole legal team to support DCP and all the elections that will come. And all our members, whenever you have any challenge with the law in this process, we are behind you.